morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalind Yukich. If you've never been here before, I am a homeschool mom. I have two boys who are in 3rd and 5th grade. And so today we are going to be taking you through what we call 20% day. Now, to talk about 20% day, my son, who's right here behind me, this is Robi. And he has his own channel, by the way, which I will link below in the description. But he is finishing up a book by Dude Perfect, which is his favorite YouTube channel. And in this book, they talk about 20% day. And what it is apparently in the book they were talking about how with Google, with their employees, their employees had tasks that they had to do Monday through Thursday, and then Friday was what they call their 20% day. And that day they had to continue to do something that was for the good of the company, but it could be something of their choice. So it could be like a heart project, a passion project that they could work on, still benefiting the company, but something that was a passion for them.
You can do it in research too.
Yes, and that is what we're going to be doing, isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to be doing 20% day in our school. Today is the first day that we're starting that. And so we do have core subjects that we have to do beforehand. So we're going to be doing Bible. We are going to be doing Croatian, which is, we do Croatian 1 day a week in place of English because we are a bilingual home. And so we are going to be doing that today. And then we do art on Fridays, so they will be doing art. But then after those things are done, then comes 20% time. And so then they can choose to do a research project. They can choose to learn a new subject that they've not learned before. They can choose to continue a subject that they are really enjoying. So it can be something of their choice. Still has to be school. They still have to be learning, but it is something that they can choose to do. Let's get started. Talking about responsibility again this week. Can you guys, without looking at the board, tell me what the definition of responsibility is?
That's what you're supposed to do. When expectations are right.
Okay, under finished.
Expectations are right.
Accepting the consequences or results of your actions.
Very good, give me 5. Excellent. Okay, you?
Doing what you're supposed to do when the expectations are right, and doing and accepting the consequences for the result of your actions.
Very good. Give me 5. Very good.
After Bible, I get the table all cleared off and wiped down and ready for our next subject. On a typical morning, we actually do a read aloud during breakfast, not Bible. And then after breakfast, the kids come back to the table and we do Bible together. But on 20% day, on Friday, we do Bible during breakfast, and then we follow that up with art. So we are getting ready to make clay crosses to go along with our history for this week. We have begun learning about the Middle Ages, and so this week we learned about how Christianity came to England. And so we're going to be making crosses, cross necklaces to go along with that subject. So unfortunately, I did not get a video of them actually making their clay crosses because I forgot to unpause the camera. But as you can see, we made our clay crosses, and then I decided to go ahead and get a little jump start on 20%. My youngest one here in the purple shirt, he was having so much fun with the clay that I went ahead and let him just make whatever he wanted. And my oldest son, the one in the red shirt, the Spider-Man shirt, he has his own channel, as I mentioned in the intro, and he is also wanting to do a video for his channel on 20% day. He has a homeschool channel. He actually has 3 channels, so I've linked all 3 of them in the description below, and he wanted to do a 20% day video for his homeschool channel. And so he's writing out his script on what he wants to say in his intro. So I thought this is it's still learning, it's all still learning, and it's having fun, and that is what this is all about.
Drwo.
Tree.
Trawa. Trawa. Auto. Kuća. Ali glasite imenice bi bile.
So finally, we're getting a start on the actual 20% portion of our day. Unfortunately, today it took up a lot less than 20%, but it's okay. It was great for our first try. So son number 1 is here researching all about computers and screens, while son number 2 is researching all about Samsung phones. He's really into Samsung. He's really into cell phones. And so they are both having so much fun researching.
How are Samsung phones made, Andre?
They made with robots.
They're made with robots, so that's the first thing you're going to write down. You write down Samsung phones are made with giant robots. So they put them in boxes, and where do they deliver?
They deliver all over the world.
Okay, all right. So write that down.
They deliver all over the world. I can't believe it.
Where is Samsung City?
South Korea.
In South Korea. So why don't you write that down in your notes? Samsung City is located in South Korea. Now, what is your favorite Samsung?
Samsung phone?
Yeah, what is your favorite?
S6.
The S6?
Yeah.
So write down my favorite Samsung phone is the S6. So now you see how 20% day works for us. I have my youngest son is working on his book. So he is taking what he learned about making Samsung cell phones, and he's making a book out of it. My older son was researching, he started out by researching how cell phones in general are made, and then he moved to computers, and then he moved back to cell phones, and he was having trouble actually finding information to research. And I think really he probably wasn't putting in correct search terms. And so that is one thing he and I are going to work on next week. I was letting him be a little bit more independent today, and I think next week I'm going to work alongside of him. Today I was working alongside my younger son. So my older son, he kind of gave up a little bit on that. He gave up for today, which was fine because we were sort of running short on time. As it was, we kind of got a little bit of a late start to our day, and other subjects kind of ran long, and so that sort of kind of put a little bit of a strain on the day, I think. And so he's now in his room reading his book that he's been reading. He's almost done with it. And so I was like, just go ahead and go read, and that's fine. And so he's excited about that. He was happy to do that. It's a book that's written by his favorite YouTuber. So he's still, really excited about that. So
all in all, the 20% day, really, it's supposed to be something that's a little bit more easygoing. It's something that's, kind of a step away from the usual schoolwork, but is still learning. And that is really the point. So, some days I think we're probably going to play games together, or some days I'll let them play learning video games. We do a lot of Rossi Mossi and pet bingo at our house. And so, these are all things that can be done for 20%, as well as obviously during the school week as well. But I try to keep something special for 20% day. So all in all, that's how it goes. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, can you please leave me a comment below and let me know that you enjoyed it, because that lets me know if you want more content like this. Also, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, ring the bell to get notified every time a new video goes up. I do upload several times a week, so that way you will be the first to know when a new video goes up, and I will see you back here next time. Bye!